After growing up in New York City and graduating from medical school, Dr. George Todaro knew his main interest lay in scientific research. In the late 1960s, he co-authored the theory of the oncogene, a highly significant breakthrough in cancer research. Soon after, he discovered a technique that greatly aided cystic fibrosis patients' longevity and quality of life. When the JCs announced their 10 most influential young men of 1970, among those named were Elvis Presley and George Todaro.
Dr. George Joseph Todaro, 33, Chief Viral Leukemia and Lymphoma Branch, National Cancer Institute, Bethesda, Maryland. He was the first investigator to demonstrate that a naturally occurring virus could transform human cells. Someday, through men like him, we will conquer cancer. And this brilliant scientist has brought us several steps closer to that day.
As a balance to the universal truths of science, Dr. Jane Todaro found a leisure activity for her husband and, for a Christmas gift, purchased the thoroughbred It May Freeze. That horse became George Todaro's first winner. Longacres closed a short time later, and a suggestion came along: you might want to meet Jerry Hollendorfer. That happened, and in 1994, WTBA purchase Acquitted became Todaro's first stakes winner. Soon after came the terrific filly Pike Place Dancer.
Pike Place Dancer coming hard on the outside. Asina racing for the challenge from Pike Place Dancer. Asina still holding on to the lead, and she is unwavering here beneath Pat Day. Pike Place Dancer giving her all, running the race of her life. It's Asina, Pike Place Dancer, a last gets lunge to win. Pike Place Dancer has won the Oaks.
A Kentucky Oaks victory, a Grade 1 score for Pike Place Dancer. In 1996, he was also supporting local racing as an original Emerald Downs investor. Horses like Pike Place Dancer don't come around every year, but with Hall of Fame trainer Hollendorfer seeking talent, along with stable manager Bob Capoletti and Emerald Downs trainer Tom Wenzel, Todaro began an incredible run of success. Into 2018, through yearling purchases, claims, and homebreds, Todaro has won over 1,800 races and over $45 million in purses. He's been the leading owner in California multiple times, and nearly 900 of those wins are in ownership partnership with Hollendorfer.
George has been a long-time client of mine, and also we've developed a keen friendship over the years. He's probably the most loyal owner that I've ever had. He's stuck with me through thick and thin, and we've had many great moments, and we've had many moments that didn't work out so good, but George was always the same, and just proud and pleased to be his friend and to see him elected into the Washington Hall of Fame.
Other Grade 1 winners include Hysterical Lady, Sam's Sister, Lady 50, Breeders' Cup winner Dakota Phone, and the unforgettable Shared Belief. California Chrome is a two-time Horse of the Year, but when he met Shared Belief in the 2015 San Antonio Stakes, the best horse became clear.
Here's the race we've been waiting for. California Chrome digs deep, he finds more. Shared Belief is stretching him every yard of the way. What a thriller this one is. Shared Belief has him, and Shared Belief just exuding class. Shared Belief, handwritten by Mike Smith, wins with his ears pricked.
Shared Belief was the #1 horse in the world in the winter of 2015. A Seattle resident since 1980, George and Jane Todaro raised 3 children and have 8 grandchildren. He supported local racing with top runners, like this year's Irish Day Stakes winner, Diamonds Are. Longacres Mile weekend of 2007 was memorable too. Rivoltella shipped in to take the Washington Oaks. And the next day, it was Gemstone Rush in the Distaff. 200 granders in 2 days at Emerald Downs.
When I do talk to George, we just talk specifics about certain race or what we're doing, and tell him what we're thinking or what we think about any certain horse today and kind of in the future and what we're liking. And he's really responsive to that, and might say something about it, and a lot of times he doesn't. He just lets us do our thing. So he's involved, but he lets us do our job, which is really awesome as a trainer to have somebody like that.
That first horse? Todaro continued to support It May Freeze in retirement until the horse passed at age 32. For his racing participation, support, and incredible success, Dr. George Todaro is a member of the Washington Racing Hall of Fame.